No, actually, in this one, they pretty much get you out of there. I mean, there's a couple rooms I could have gone in, but there's literally, other than getting another vault suit, there's nothing worth picking up other than that one gun. But you either have to be able to have master picklock skills, or you need to have dog meat. Yeah, you can see the grass here. That is a vast improvement over the other one. But supposedly there's supposed to be somewhere around here. There's supposed to be like a chest or something where I can get a bunch of supplies. Yeah, you see all this green grass here, John? That's from the that's a mod. That's not part of the game. Yeah, here's all those crafting materials. They said that you can take them, and after like 3 or 4 days within the game, you can come back and pick that up. I'm just gonna go and grab everything and walk as slow as possible. Hey, John, does this look familiar at this speed? I think you said something about not being able to move very fast. If I shouldn't have ran away that fast, but yeah, I know I'm carrying too much and I can't run. How much weight am I carrying? Oh, I'm only carrying a couple 1,000 pounds too much. Yeah. If you ever want to go back into the vault, all you need to do is you come here. And just press that button. Well, that's a grenade, and the Rad-X is the medicine that helps you prevent getting radiation poisoning. Instead of going to the house, is what I'll do is I'll go to the workbench and throw all that in the workbench. But yeah, you want the Radaway is what cures your radiation. So far we found 2 of the mods. In this blue hut, you should be able to find some ammo and possibly a stim pack. Under normal circumstances, I would take that desk fan for screws. Here's my ammo. And it looks like I'm out of... Oh, there's a bottle cap. Luckily, I don't have to go very far to get to the city. Yeah. Yeah, the Xbox take screenshot. No, I can't do that while broadcasting. Those flowers are definitely part of the mod. One of the... I'm gonna... After I get to the workbench and get rid of all this weight, I'll show you the really cool stuff. Because there's a tie-in to Fallout 3 at the beginning here. Yeah, whoever did this mod did a really nice job. Those flowers are actually good for making chemicals. I think part of it is they wanted to make the game much more desolate, depressing type thing, I know that for Fallout 3, one of the first mods that came out was the sky was like it had like a green haze, and they allowed a more natural looking sky. This game actually has the natural looking sky, but like the ground looks still hasn't healed after 210 years. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, and once I get to the workbench, I'll show you some tricks to really build up this place. It's your size-wise, it's the largest area for a settlement. Yeah, I'm carrying too much. From what I understand, I had read somewhere that the mods you create the mods, you submit it for lack of a better word, admin review. They want to make sure there's no porn, no nudity, no maybe a limited amount of F-bombs. This is new because that's not been here before. So let's find. Oh, here's my lightsaber. Another lightsaber. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of lightsabers. John's going to install that mod so he can sit there and be a Jedi. Yeah, that is brand new. So I'm going to go to the workbench. I can now do modifications here. That's an important thing of the game. But more importantly, I can get rid of all that weight, store all that junk. And now I'm back to 47 pounds. I'll probably get rid of... I'll get rid of one of those. Now let's see here. Oh gosh, yeah. Here's one thing I don't like about the lightsabers: they're god weapons. I'll probably take out the. I probably would take out a. All right.
As I live and breathe.
We'll go to. Yeah. All right. So we know what that one. Let's see what the green one looks like. I'm a Jedi. Now I'm a Sith. That doesn't look like a good lightsaber. That should be red. All right.
As I live and breathe.
Later, he could become one of your followers.
It's really you.
Everything's dead.
God, they did it. Those bastards really did it. Everything's dead.
Everything's dead. Ah, yes, the gun. The posies have been problematic, I admit. Ah, if only the missus were here to help. Where is she, by the by?
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Oh,
Two-
give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner.
2 centuries of no subway for John.
You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird.
Yeah,
What's
John,
wrong?
when you play, if you see that yellow thing, that's a speech challenge. And that's an easy way to get some achievement
2
points.
centuries.
I mean, not
no
achievement
one
points.
to talk to, no
Experience
one to
points.
serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
You know what? I'm going to say that's one.
Stop it. Get to the point.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
No, actually, I mean, in short, John, there's a nice person, a jackass person, and a sarcastic response. And then maybe there's occasionally something else, but there's no really right or wrong. But this is actually an important thing to, I'm going to show you here. Once you're done with him, you come here, you see this thing says you're special. You want to pick that up because that gives you a free bonus point to one of your attributes. And in this case, I'm going to choose intelligence. So my intelligence has just gone up 1 point. That's almost like a free level up. If you find these games, you may want to take them because they will give you free nuclear material. But the one thing, and then the other thing is once you come here, grab this magazine because that's actually helped my critical damage with melee weapons. Any of those magazines are always worth picking up. Now, when you're playing the game, what I would do here under normal circumstances is that I just break everything down for materials. The reason being is that you want to create a couple houses, and that will give, this is going to give you the material to do such a thing. The mailboxes, the lampposts will give you a lot of steel. The wood, obviously, and and at sometimes it may seem like it's a waste of time. What you build with here, I'll show you. When let me level up once, and then I'll show you. That's the best way to do it. That is a very cool sound. I think I got them all. But once you level, let me level up once. And then I can best show you why the skills, how those numbers matter.